Press this button here. See what this does. If we get any audio. I have to kind of test it myself since nobody's here right now. Press this button here. See what this does. If we get any audio. I have to kind of test it myself since nobody's here right now. Press this button here. See what this does. Okay, so it fucks it up if we get any audio. Let's try this though. Well, that's pretty interesting. I like how it's extending like 6 times over. I think we might be okay. We're just gonna have to trust our instincts on this one. What's up, Jericho? Downphoenixception, yes. I was doing some audio testing. Let me know if you hear an echo or anything like that, because it's very important that I know if you're getting anything. And I'm just going to say a bunch of things here. That's intentional. Don't worry about that, Jericho. You'll see why in a second. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, well, I'm actually creating a little chat thingy. As you'll see. Okay. That ought to work. Yep. Creating a little chat box. Just shrink it down a little bit. Actually, I could probably create it a little bit bigger, I imagine. But are you hearing any echoes? Just let me know. Oh, this game, it won't be a problem for this game. You'll see what I mean whenever we get to it. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Makes it like a nice and narrow. Okay. All right. So I think we should be good. We're going to go ahead and get started with the game now. If you never heard of Reigns, Reigns is awesome. I will say that much. So let's go ahead and get started with it, I think. A little bit of mouse lag, but I think it'll subside once we get into the game. Okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay in comparison to the game audio. I think I'm going to lower the game audio a bit. That should hopefully help us out. Shrinking the gameplay box down so 1/5 of it isn't blocked by the camera and chat. Well, you'll see that this game, it's not a traditional aspect ratio. You'll see what I mean. Like, this isn't going to be a problem at all. Because this little spot here is all that really matters in the game. Like, you do have this here and this here, but those are just like little things that don't really matter that much in games. So you're the one who usurped my throne and sent me this dungeon for rot of eternity. Let's say no. What? All right. So here's the idea of this game. Each day there's these cards, and a card will randomly come up and it'll have a random action that'll happen. And you basically choose yes or no, or whatever the equivalent is. It is basically tender in game form. Left or right, right? On a phone you can swipe, but obviously with the mouse you just move over. And yeah, it's a really cool game though. It's really simple, and it plays great on mobile phones. This is probably like the better way to play it actually, but this isn't really the best way to stream it. So yeah. Okay. And then the guy was saying to manage these 4 things here. So this is religion, this is people, this is like your army, and this is your money. You don't want them to go to the very top or very bottom, because then your reign is over. And it's pretty neat. Yeah, Rainmaker, I never played it, but you should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. And it won't tell you how it's going to affect each meter, but you can see how it's going to affect it if you do it. Someone is like, no. The message says, islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. Can you hear me okay compared to the game audio? I do need to know. Let's see. Should attack them before they attack us. No. Who's in charge of this bird? Yeah, you want to stay, you don't want to go all the way to the top or bottom, because then your reign's going to be over, and you'll see. I mean, eventually, it's going to happen. You don't hear much game, okay, but you can hear it, though. It's like a little low monk tone in the background. Our army is strong, and we're winning the war. Shall we force a peace treaty? Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. $11 years in power so far. Not bad for the beginning. This game gets interesting, though, as you'll see. Matter of fact, I might tweak these things a little bit. Hold on. Let's see. Shit. Might as well extend this out a little bit. There we go. Might as well full screen it, since it's coming out good. Doing polygamy now, huh? What? Polygamy? Yeah, that's what I did just now. Let's see. I mean, I could probably make it a little bit bigger, but I do want this number to show. This is the year. So the only way I can really make it bigger is if I reduce the amount of chat, which I probably could, but I don't want to redo that. We should attack the Kingdom of the South. They're growing stronger every day. Yes, attack them now. Sure. No way, we don't need a freaking Dan. Hmm. Man, it's a tough one because it's going to cost a lot of money. I'm going to have to say no. Because if I would have said yes, I probably would have ran out of money. Because, like, the bigger the circle is, the more it's going to affect it. Let's see here. Queen Laurentia is led by the people, and the army give her more power. Okay, yes, we'll do that. Let them be. No. If you have any questions about the game, just let me know. I played it for several hours yesterday, actually, on my phone. Like, it was crazy how long I played it. I didn't play as long as Turning Point, mind you, but church and tax. We would like to raise a new tax for the church, share with the crown, of course. So this will give me more of this and this, but it'll reduce this. But the church is already dangerously low, so we're going to risk it. Okay. I agree. I don't know what that was going to do, but I guess this is a random effect for that. A group of villagers pretend they're assaulted by celestial beings is probably a trick to pay less tax. I believe them. A great fire is destroying your castle, my lord. Save the treasury. Save the garrison. What do I want to do? Let's do the treasury. Ah, holy crap. Look at that line. Hey, what's up, Jojamon? Yeah, that money line is really low. We're about to lose our power. The merchants would like to create a new guild and send their representative to the court. All right. We need help from the church and the army. Not sure how this is going to work. I guess we're going to have to go no. There's been an explosion. We need to be able to use the churches to help the victims. So basically, we're going to have to choose how we're going to die. Okay, let's do it this way. The people are rebelling against the last vestiges of the church. You have to escape. This is called Reigns. This is a game that's available for mobile phones as well as Steam, which is why I'm playing it on. Yep. So you'll find out how we die now. We had a good reign. 29 years. Not bad. Yeah. That was a pretty good run for a first time, I think. I mean, at least on this version. I mean, obviously I went longer on the phone. I've had reigns that lasted like 3 years. So you could die quick. Okay. And you have like little achievements you can accomplish, obviously, as you go along. So let's go ahead and go on to the next round. Are you the young king? Yes. Well, you know what? If you guys want to vote, we can open a vote. Okay, we'll make this completely vote round. You just got to vote left or right. And I'll mouse over left or right. I'll go ahead and go over this. This is like a tutorial thing. This isn't going to be important. Okay. We remember each and every king of this dynasty, every compromise, every death for ages. What? It is said that only the devil will allow us to blissfully forget the curse of kings, but does he even exist? Yes, he does. Okay. Okay, so once this is over with, we're going to start voting. So this is voting now. So a foreign merchant is selling new farming tools we should copy his wares. So no, and it'll affect money in some way. Yes, and it'll affect money in some way. So just left or right. Or you can say no or yes, I suppose, if it is appropriate to the answer. This might take a little while because of the stream delay. So yes, you still with us, Jericho? I'll break the ties and I'll just choose whatever if we have an even number of yes. Okay, so we lost a little money from that. This is the coldest winter of the last 30 years. After the weak harvest, your people are starving. I can't help. It'll affect people greatly. Give our supplies. It'll affect people a little bit and our money greatly. When it says it affects it, it can be good or bad. Although, obviously, in this kind of situation, not giving them help is probably going to be bad for them. So, yeah. Okay, help. Okay. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers, and it's spreading fast. Werewolves? General. Okay, so werewolves will affect the church greatly. General will affect the church a bit. Could be vampires too, right? Werewolves. You good with that, Jojo? Alright. Werewolves? I don't think so. No, you should call that cruel lack of physical activity. Well, I don't think this one matters, since it doesn't seem to affect either, so I'm just going to choose one myself. Long live the king. I will pray for the prosperity of your majesty. No or yes. And you can see the little bubbles, of course, how they're going to affect it. Yes. What's up, John from Gaming Through the Decades? What do you mean it's the best stream ever? How was the hangover? It wasn't that bad, honestly. I made sure to drink some water before I went to bed. Archbishop of Randon, yeah. So, for anybody that's new, basically John from Gaming Through the Decades, here's what we're doing. I'm playing this game, and people are voting which card we're choosing. And whatever card you choose affects the outcome of what's going to happen and so on. The objective is to keep these from going to the very top or bottom as long as possible so that you can have more years of power. We're obviously pretty low on money, and the church is kind of low, so we don't want those to dip too low. We don't want this to get too high either, though. So, basically, viewers are getting to choose the card I want to do. I'll give you guys, like, I don't know, 10 seconds to type something in there. Otherwise, I'm just going to choose. Because I don't want to take too long. I just want to explain it for John. Yak and chug water. When you say yak, do you mean, like, throw up? Yes, give DP money. Yeah, Give me money. Okay, so when you say yes, okay, we'll do yes. Okay, so this is the outcome. This is what happens when we run out of money. Your country is ruined, by lord. Merchants and nobility own everything. What? So we've been ousted by the rich people. We gave them too much power. So and the opposite will happen. Like the peasants will take over, like because they have too much fucking money. If you get it maxed out. Or no, it's not something like that. It's actually, I don't know, I forget what it is. It's some other kind of death. Like, there is some variation. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. So here's some special objectives. We got win a duel, recruit the doctor, meet the devil. Which, that won't be for a little while. Okay, so now we're going to alternate. You guys are only going to choose every other year, starting with this year. The Merchants Guild is selling goods traditionally produced by the Abbey. Put it into this. No or yes. Just to see, who's best at this game. So no, yes. Yeah. And as you accomplish objectives, more cards will be added to it. So that there's more possible outcomes and things like that. How long you can last? I think the longest I had was 41 years on the phone. So that's a pretty good length. Like you start at the age of 13 or some crap like that. All right, I'm choosing. Stop their merchants from screwing us one more time. Okay, so we're going to say yes. Okay. Dang, holy crap. My lord, you can't stop the trade. Please reconsider even if it may pay a new tax. Okay. Yeah, we kind of took a bit of a hit there. So I'll let you guys choose this one. Our beautiful capital smells of garbage half the year. Let's build a sewer system. So no, yes. We're probably going to be screwed if we build the sewer system, just to let you know. We might not, but pretty good chance. Yeah. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the amounts are random. It's just, that just symbolizes how much could potentially be built. Alright. This ain't real. Holy shit. Who knows? Maybe it is Rio. Just in the year 640. Okay. Okay, we're building the sewer, guys. The merchants won again. I told you. All because you guys wanted some clean sewers. Maybe King Edward can do better. We'll see what we got. Oh, this is an interesting one. Yeah. A ship has been quarantined. It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? No. And yes. Yeah. You start over every time. You start as a new king each time. Okay. Let's see. So I shouldn't quarantine, or I should? We're gonna say no. No other ship has presented with the disease. We're safe. Okay, so we're good. Let's do business again then. I have a gift for you in one of my hands. Right or left? This is a completely random one as far as I can tell. But right obviously will affect church in some way, while this left will affect the army in some way. Both affect money. left, which for some reason is right. He gives me a dead bird. Then he runs away shrieking. Nice. Oh, boar hat, loose tongue. The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Yes and no. Okay. I wish there was less of a delay with this. This would be a lot faster without a delay. We need the armor. What are you talking about? Armor? Okay. We can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. Okay. So no and yes. Yes. I think yes is a good choice. Because our army, well, I don't know. It's kind of tough to say. The army is going to go down if we say no. So yeah, I'm going yes. Sire, we should build or spend some money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. Now, I'm going to go ahead and choose yes on this. I'm going to explain why. I'm not going to trust your guys' opinion on this one. See these little boxes down here at the bottom? I know you might barely not see them or something. But these boxes represent special little things you can activate. And they give you like some kind of benefit that can help for a while. So we're going to build the barn. So you see we got this little barn icon now. The barn was expensive, but it's good protection to avoid famine and the people's unrest. So certain things like that are related to disease and stuff like that, they'll have like a lesser effect because we have the barn. Yeah, okay. Oh, you don't see the boxes? You should be able to see them kind of. Like, it looks like it's cut off a little bit. I can probably adjust it. Hold on. Let's see here. Let me just adjust some crap here. There you go. You should be able to see it now. Okay. I slightly rearranged stuff. Okay. These boxes down here is what I'm referring to, right down here. Okay. The King of the West is offering us money to buy a small part of the country. No and yes. So we are definitely going to get some money if we say yes. But it will affect the people greatly. It'll probably go down because we're giving up some of our people. Basically, the people represents like population, I think. Not like it doesn't represent their like happiness. It just represents the overall population. So yeah. John Cromwell. Yes, let's take the money. Take the money and run. Okay, give us enough power to enforce the divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. So if we go no, the church is probably going to be greatly affected. And money will be affected too in a negative way. But these two will probably go up. And then obviously the opposite if we say yes. You know, the church and the money will go up. It's a tough call, man. They banished us the last few times. No, that wasn't the church, actually. That was the freaking the merchants or whatever, the noblemen. They're the ones that banished us. I don't think we've lost due to the church yet. So we're going to just say no. We're going to defy the Pope this time. Okay. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. Okay, so this is the duels now. We want to do a duel, so let's do it. Okay, mind the pointy bit of your sword. I don't want to cut yourself before I can skewer you. So these little messages they say, they're like little hints on what action you should do. So I'm going to I'm already familiar with the duel, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through it myself. You look like a reckless worm trying to fight an eagle with a sword. Oh, shit. I screwed up. Wrong choice. Yeah. I'll show you the tutorial for it. Monkey Island time. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. Ah, that's what the other message was. Okay. If you defend, you gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Carry on. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Thank you. All this needs is root beer. Yeah. I've never actually played Monkey Island, so I assume it's a reference to that. I have no idea. Okay, so we're going to let you guys choose again. My lord, I'm Master Vajin, the Merchant's Guild Master. Please accept a token of our gratitude. Yes, so they'll probably give us some money most likely. Or I take no bribe, which will probably increase the church and people, most likely. Yeah. Okay, we heard about a young princess being held against her will in Dark Rock Castle. It's obviously a trap. My horse! We saved the princess. My horse. You ride to Dark Rock in full armor, proud, glorious, and glittering. Oh shit, it's a dragon. Are you the king? Are you here for the damsel? Yes. No. This is a good one. Yes, they're here for the queen, or her. Oh, good. There, take her. He's just going to give it to us. But, or I will kill you first. Should we take on a dragon? I don't know. It's tough. What do you guys think? Are we a good king if we don't? Then take the butt. Take the butt. Take it in the butt. Thinking. Guess John's left. He might be a friendly dragon like Pete. You know why we're killing the dragon? Fuck the dragons. Nobody is killing anyone. You're here for the girl. Here she is in a story. Oh shit. No, I don't think so, dragon. Killing ya. Or not. The dragon is really dangerous after all. Sorry, I just had to see that one, guys. That one's a good one. Okay. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine they want to raise. Yeah, there ain't getting shit. All right. Ooh, my good doctor just saved the life of my nephew. He's a bit of a magician. Here's here now. We do want the doctor because of the objective, so we're gonna let him in. Yeah. That'll give us new cards in the future. I'm a doctor, alchemist, poisoner. I can handle life for you or death occasionally. Let's see. So which one do you guys think we should do? Focus on the life part or glad to have you? Gotta have a banana. Got to have that potassium and whatnot. I'm a serial killer. You're my executioner. So what? It is. Neither of them have an effect. We're just gonna choose so what. This job sucks. If I could, out of the question, maybe, but nobody wants to do it. Okay, I'll let you guys pick that one. Right one is maybe, but nobody wants to do it. That's what I'm thinking too. All right, send the army, yes or no? Yeah, I think we should take the hit here. I could be the executioner. Doctor, what? No. Hey, he's volunteering. The other guy wants out. I think we should. I'm just looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons. I can pay. Sure, why not? No way. What do you guys think? Good idea. Master Ben Mayman. Ben Mayman. Yeah, let's do it. It quickly appeared that hygiene was the doctor's last concern. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. My fingers wrote right off. The doctor was not a good executioner. We should have just stuck to chopping people's heads off and shit. Much more effective. Okay. All right, let's do this. We want to build a new marketplace that will open our economy to foreign trade. No. And yes. What's up? Awesome stuff. Yes. How you doing, buddy? All right. So just catch up awesome stuff. This is a viewer participation stream now. I mean, occasionally I'll probably choose certain things just to show interesting stuff off, but for the most part, you guys will choose the left or right cards. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, awesome stuff can take your vote if you don't want to vote Jericho. All right, so we want to build a new marketplace to open our economy to foreign trade. We can vote no or yes. This game is called Reigns, by the way. Making it Reigns. Yeah. Well, it's interesting, you know. It's let's see. Plus, I mean, sometimes things are randomized a bit, so yeah, I think we should do it too. Let's just do it. There has been a massive breakout from the prison. We need to organize a search party. Yes or no? This is a tough one. I can tell you with yes, we are definitely going to lose some military. No is kind of a crapshoot, but it will affect every stat. It's a game free. No, it's $2.99 both on Steam as well as Android and iOS. So I guess whatever you prefer to play it on. I honestly think it's great to play on phones, dude. It is an excellent game to play on phones, especially since it's quick and easy. But it's not really the best option if you want to stream it or record it. So obviously get the Steam version if that's something that interests you. Or if you just like to have a bigger screen. Okay. And it's Devolver Digital, which means you can expect high quality. And Devolver, like, there's not a single Devolver Digital game I don't like. At least a lot, if not love. They are just a top tier publisher. They choose choice games to publish, you know, and they make sure their developers get like all the support they need, and they don't rush them or none of that crap. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and choose no, just to see what happens. Okay. I met a strange lady well versed in the ancient arts of plants and dreams. Would you like to meet her? I'm gonna choose yes. This is the witch. This is the witch encounter. All right. I would like to open up a couple of shops for my wares and charms. So we'll get new cards that'll happen in the game. We're gonna let her do that thing. Church is pissed off though, so we'll have to watch our church stat. Okay, a young woman claims that her son is in fact your bastard. Should we make this problem disappear? Yes or no? What do you guys think? Yes or no? I'll be back in just a second, and we'll just pick whatever you pick. Okay. Oh, you guys haven't voted. Well, I guess I will then. Let's make the problem disappear. No, we'll leave it be. Oh, we got an error. Interesting. Apparently, the bastard child is the heir now. The Eastern baronies are attacking. We'll only prevail by listing the population. Yes? No, I think we should do it, guys. I think it'll be a good idea. So we're just going to go ahead and do it. Our cows are producing blood instead of milk. He wails in despair. Doctor or priest? Who should we trust in this one, guys? I mean, it'll probably behoove us to select priest, I'm thinking, but I don't know. What do you think? If we stay in power long enough, things will get interesting really quick. Trust me on that. Well, you guys aren't chatting, so I'm gonna pick priest. Satan is among us. Witches, burn now. Okay. Not very helpful, or no burning without trials first. I'm not very helpful. Please investigate. This is your 20th birthday, Lord. We should celebrate. Yes, let's celebrate. It seems the cow business was an elaborate prank conducted by your son, the prince. Arrest him. Suck it, Prince. Prince John was beheaded by the executioner shortly afterwards. Rex moaning in despair. Let's pat the dog, guys. Oh, yeah. This will have an effect every year. Time is gone. Space is insane. Here it comes. Here again. You feel your mouth closing down as if you never had one. Look at the number, guys. It's the mark of the beast. This is an auto thing, like if you get to this year. So, yeah. Okay. Little king, little puppet. It doesn't even tell us how it affects shit. We're just choosing stuff. No words. Few thoughts. Many deaths. Centuries ago, you asked for eternal power in exchange for your soul. Fortunately, you didn't mention anything about immortality. Each of your deaths is enjoyable. Alright. But even more so is the choice I'll let you make now. Go, little puppet, and see you again in 666 years. So, apparently this one doesn't happen for 666 years. But yeah, see, we've been changed to the devil. We got this new card now. The next character you say yes to will die. Yeah, demonic dog. Shit. I wonder what would have happened if I selected kick the dog. Okay. Let's see. Your fortress is too weak. We should build a new tower. No or yes. Remember, whoever we say yes to next, they're gonna die. Yeah, that could be too. You're probably right about that. So. What do you guys think? Should we kill this guy? No? Yeah. Pressure's on for sure. Yeah, I think we'll say no to this guy. The doctor is conducting ungodly experiments in a hidden room. He must be stopped. Yes, or I'm well aware of that. Yeah, I know Jericho's already gonna say yes to this guy. Well, maybe, I don't know. No, this won't kill the doctor. This will kill the guy that's asking me the question. That's what it said. The next person that you say yes to will die. Just to clarify. It won't kill the doctor. It'll kill this Father Zenon guy. He's I guess the priest or whatever. Yes, no. Okay. So, now that I re-explained it, do you guys change your decision at all? Okay. Okay, I guess not. Alright, sorry, Father Zenon, we were gonna kill you. A body was found later that year, horrifyingly torn and bloated. Should we dismember Boar-Hat Loose Tongue? Please, this clown broke down a trebuchet. So that thing, as far as I understand, it was just that next person, so that doesn't really matter now. So, Boar-Hat Loose Tongue, so, to him, or Not So Fast. which will affect the military, probably decrease it. Should we kill him? And you notice the little devil mark's gone. Like I said, that, yeah, do not dismember. I'm thinking that too. I was playing tennis with a giant. He won. Go away. Pay the army. Okay. That's that guy that we were going to kill. Maybe we'll find out if that was a good choice. You don't want to type out the answer every time. You can always say left or right as well. Okay, we're doing it. Nobody else is saying anything. The estuary of the River Drop is a dangerous swamp for travelers. We should sanitize this whole area. Yes and no. Might be a good idea to say yes. Possibly. Although the population is getting a little high. Yeah. I think we can probably take the hit on it. Yeah, we're going yes. Yeah, it wasn't that much of an increase. Yeah, last time when sanitary actions killed us, for sure. The tower of the basilica is falling apart. We need your help. I'm thinking no, because the church is getting a little too powerful right now. We're gonna say no. Okay. We discovered an unknown body in the dungeon. Its hands are missing. Shall we reinforce a garrison? They're useless or yes? Basically give the military more power or take some away is essentially what we're doing here. Yes. Let's do it. We could arrange your wedding with the Princess of the North. This would stop the war. It's tough. Should we marry and stop the war or not? Yes. What's everybody else think? Okay, doing it. We found some gold in the mine. Should we try to dig deeper? I think we should. I'm just going to do it. Okay. I'm Lady Karkovia. I can help you understand the laws of nature and the limits of humankind. So this is the witch. The witch always looks like this. Okay, so that sounds useful. Which it'll definitely affect the church. Or be discreet. Or it'll affect the church less, but it won't benefit the other things. Sounds useful. Okay, let's try it. Okay, my lord, the wolves are eating our children. Can we hunt them? I will hunt them myself, or you're bluffing. Think. Should we go wolf hunting or not? I'm pretty sure we'll lose a little bit of everything if we do bluffing, which it might be a good idea considering that the military is getting too powerful. I've done this event before. It's a random thing. It's good or bad. So, yeah. Hunt the wolves? Sure, we'll do it. The hunt was a success. We should have a very fine banquet tonight. Yes? Or give the food to the people. Yeah. I'm just gonna say yes. Okay. Queen Joan is loved by the people in the army. Give her more power. No, I think that's not a good idea. Okay. A coven of nun. Oh, this is a good card. I like this one. A coven of nuns has started meowing like cats. It's spreading to the village. General, or why would I care? So are we going to send the general out to get the nuns? Which will affect the military and the church. Church will probably like it. Because they don't want them nuns screwing the church up. Or why would I care? Which only affects the church. I'll let you guys pick this one. Well, it doesn't tell you if it's negative or positive, although generally speaking, certain things will, yeah. So it can affect either both of them, which I'll tell you right now, it's most likely going to affect the military negatively, which is probably a good thing in the situation, and affect the church positively some, or just affect the church negatively. Well, that's not always the case. You know, sometimes there can be random results with certain cards. General, yes. You send the army to stop the nun meowing. The church is embarrassed but approves. I can teach you a few things about white magic, yes or no. Yeah, the witch ain't always a bad character. The witch is like, it can change based on each individual reign. Yes, give us the magics. But first you have to prove worthy of my time. Okay, yes. Pronounce the holy word Zagando in the Eastern fashion. I already know it. Okay. Now, what would you like to learn? I don't know, or I've changed my mind. So let's, I don't know. A way to trick the devil? Yes, or something else? We are the devil, by the way. We could possibly reverse our devil thing if we go yes, or maybe not. We'll see. Maybe it's a trick. Maybe the devil is the witch. We don't know, guys. What do you think? Or maybe she can cure us. What are you talking about? You only beat Final Fantasy 16. You're full of it. Oh, I think you mean 1 through 6, which that surprises me. I thought you beat like Final Fantasy 10. Trick the devil, yes. Let's do it. Lady Tartovia toss white knuckle bones in the air. I see 6 numbers. 1043, 683, 1214, 842, 1432, and 1669, which 683 is actually pretty close right now. So if we can survive another 4 years, we'll see how that turns out. So we're going to say, okay. The harvest has been fantastic, my lord. Feed the people or feed the army? We don't want to feed the army. They're a little more powerful, so let's feed the people. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. All right, we can never be too prepared. You need to recruit more soldiers. No, I don't think so. That's a bad idea. Okay, we should create a pilgrimage to the tomb of Saint Armand. No, I'm sorry. We can't do that. We should attack the kingdom of the south. They're growing stronger every day. What do you think? It is 683. This decision may be quite a turner here. This could really affect things. Should we attack the south or not? I would say not personally, but it's up to you. I'll be honest, I've never done this particular event myself. I think Jojimon, yeah, he left. He said I'll be right back a little bit earlier. Okay. So we'll let awesome stuff be the tiebreaker here. Yes, go. Yeah, we're going to go no. Okay. The Merchants Guild would like to adorn the marketplace of the capital with the Statue of Majesty. Huh, so nothing happened in 683, really. I mean, I wonder if it's because we didn't attack. So, Merchants Guild would like to adorn a marketplace with the Statue of Majesty. No or yes? I think we're probably best off going with no. Okay. We need to build a new church. Yes, or don't we have enough? I'll let you guys pick that one. This one, the church will increase, the money will decrease. And this one, the church is going to decrease. Yes. Let's do it. Okay, please stop the cowardly and stupid massacre of innocent young women. Let's see. Yes. Or I don't know about that. We're going to say yes. I think we'll be able to take that a little bit better. I guess a church might have been involved with it. That's why the church went down with that. We discovered another body in the dungeon. People are getting nervous and asking for more security. Yes or no? I think yes might be a good choice. What do you guys think? Just based on what we're seeing here. I don't know. No could be a good choice too, because it will decrease the people, which we do need to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Cereals are very cheap these days, my lord. You should adjust the price of bread. We can raise it slightly or double it. Shit. I don't know why. That's really weird. Oh, I think I understand it. Double it. Let's double it. I would like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. No or yes? That's a tough one, guys. What do you think? Oh, it's Archbishop is spelled wrong. It's Ack-bishop. He's the Ack-bishop. Sounds like a way a Jersey person would say it. No to the church. That's Jericho's motto right there. Let's do it. That was probably a good choice, actually. Earthquake destroyed a large part of the capital. The city guards await your orders. Prevent pillaging or save the victims. Hey, we got the 33 years. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. I'm up with it. Hey, what's up, Puck? Just to catch Puck up real quick, it's a viewer participation game. I mean, it's optional for viewer participation. I could just choose, obviously, but to make things a little interesting, I'm gonna let you guys choose outcomes of certain things. But we're gonna choose save the victims. I'm gonna be the tiebreaker for that one. Okay. My king, I am with child. About freaking time. I've been in power for 34 years. Well, actually, I don't think we've been married that long, so I don't know. I will give you a son as it is my duty. So should we have the son or not? What do you think? Oh, and just to explain to the Puck, you got these little values. So every time I raise this card, you'll see little bubbles right above each thing. And it'll affect it in some way. The game won't tell you how it affects it. The goal is to try to keep it from getting to the very top or bottom for any one of these for as long as possible so you can have more years in power. Obviously, at some point, you're going to eventually lose. Is Turning Point as bad as they say, DP? Yes, it was pretty bad. It was not the worst WW2 FPS game. I was just kind of saying that it's clickbaitiness, whatever. But freaking Hour of Victory on the 360, now that game is freaking awful. That makes Turning Point look like a good game. Although Turning Point has shittier graphics than Hour of Victory. That's the only good thing about that game at all, is it had decent graphics for the time. But it was a terrible game otherwise. It is so glitch messed. Let's see. Yeah, let's do the air. Come here, child. Happy to announce you have a beautiful daughter, my lord. Come here, child, or I wanted a boy. Ooh. I wonder if the doctor could do something for us here. What do you guys think? After all, can't have a queen heir. I mean, it's a 692. Women weren't allowed to have power back then. So, what do you think? I mean, bear in mind, our king is 48 years old now. We wanted a boy. Yeah, let's boy it up. Although he might not change it, it could. Your people in North are superstitious and impious. Build more churches. So we give some more churches up, people. We're running low on money. What do you think? Yeah, the doctor is a real creeper. He's Creepy McCreeperson. Churches. Yeah, no churches. Okay. Not unless you can make him float. There are too many people to execute. I need help from the army. No. Or yes. I'm not sure about this one, guys. Should we give him more killing power? Yes, sounds pretty good. What do you think? Anybody else saying yes? Executor. Yes, let's do it. Long live the king. You're turning 50 years old today. Yes or don't tell me. I'm going with don't tell me. My lord, you're dying of pneumonia. Uh-oh. Oh, apparently I didn't die. Whatever. We may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic efforts from our embassies. Yes or no? Shall we stop the war? The war's been going on for quite a while, hasn't it? For good old King Gerald. Yeah, money's low too, though. I mean, if we don't stop the war, it might cost us some money. Now it's Gerald, as you can see right there at the very bottom here with the D. I don't know. Maybe you guys can't see it. Maybe it's compressed too much. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think it's time to stop the war quite yet. Uh-oh. We made the wrong choice, looks like. You're dying, my young friend, dying of old age. What an achievement. Uh-oh. And then you die, warned by all your subjects. Your name is praised, your tomb becomes a shrine. Oh, we actually had a good outcome, sort of, there. That was like the only one that wasn't completely a shitty outcome. We just died of old age. Yeah, natural death, exactly. So that was a good score. We got a high score, 41 years. I think you can probably get longer, though. Let's see. Well, King Edward B is good, though. Okay. I played Witcher 3 a little bit. I mean, my relationship with Witcher 3 is complicated. Let's put it that way. No, Devil did. I mean, clearly, got 41 years. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. Let's do it. We got to win a duel after all. We want to try to get that achievement, which you guys can't see the achievements on your end there. I probably should move the chat window over to that side, but yeah. Where did you learn that move? The hospital? What do you think? I'm just going to do the duel myself. I think he's trying to trick us, so... There we go. We chose wisely there. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? So, remember before they said if it's deceitful, then that means they're going to... that means it's probably a good idea that they're probably going to defend. But Angry Boar was like a special maneuver, and I was going to break through his defense. That's why I chose it. Okay. Yeah, duels, I'm going to choose the outcome on those because those can take a little time. Like, they could be several choices. Let's see. Now, we already know how to improve. Okay, I would like to meet up with some of my scientist friends from the West in your castle. Okay, yes or no? Well, Church obviously hates science, so basically we say no, the Church will like it, and if we say yes, they won't. And the people will be affected positively as well if we allow the scientists. Money will probably go down a bit. The best 50s well spent. What are you talking about, Jojimon? Yeah, let's bring in the scientists. A group of people have become enraged and are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? I don't know. What do you think? I mean, that one witch didn't really... Well, I guess she sort of did help us. We did live, like, 16 years after that whole thing. Yeah, let's go with no. Apparently, this derangement was caused by rye grain poisoning. Should we burn our stocks? Yes or no? I think we should. But we lost a barn, so I wonder how that's going to affect things. Yeah, I don't know how we lost the barn. Something must have happened that caused us to lose it. Yeah, let's go yes. With your stock depleted, there's a reasonable chance your people will starve in the following years. So we'll probably have to be really careful with this card, because anything that negatively affects people will probably negatively affect them more, because we did that. The mines are full of gold, my lord. We are rich, or I'm rich. Let's go with we are rich. Everybody benefits a little bit. Look at the strange thing I created last week while messing around with alchemy and dark arts. Not worrying at all. Brilliant. Should we trust the doctor's machinations in the lab? Yeah, let's do it. It's a vase. Supposed to be running a kingdom here. Brilliant. It doesn't say anything. It's a vase. Should we knock on it or say brilliant? uh. Hey, Downphoenix has nothing to do with this game, but enjoyed your video tutorial on Share Factory. I appreciate that, Stefferlef. I'm glad you did. Did you already use it? Yeah, let's knock it. Liar! What? How dare you? Not you, the doctor. He's a liar. He found me in Damascus. He didn't create me. Who are you or what are you? Okay, what do you think? It talks. Ooh. A question so vast it verges on nonsense. Come back with the frozen blood and I may find an answer. Okay. Brilliant. The bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look under the throne or look on the windowsill. Well, I mean, birds probably don't fly around thrones. Logic would probably tell us to select that option, but what do you guys think? And it doesn't seem to affect any of these values. Like, not all these cards are going to affect these values, as you may have noticed. Like, that's just kind of like the base game, but there's a whole meta game to it. Look on the windowsill, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This message must be important. Let's send some men to the borders. Okay. So, Indeed. I think it's a good idea. What do you guys think, though? Actually, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. took a while. Okay. So what do you guys think? Yes, 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 yes. Let's do it then. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? Yes or no? It's tough, man. I think we should say yes. What do you guys think? Sorry, it took a little bit longer than I thought at the bathroom. It happens, you know. All right. I would like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. Interesting. Yes. It was a long time ago. A poor fool was singing alone a sad, very sad song. This sounds like The Who or some shit like that, I think. Think we should go ahead and carry on? My Wayward Son. Wrong band, but let's carry on. He had a majestic pet as a companion, a very dark and ugly beast. Guard, seize the jester, or carry on. Yep, let's do it. But nice and clean and with a constantly wagging tail. It was a very ugly song, or thank you. Huh. I wonder if he was singing about the dog. I mean, we had the dog earlier. That demon dog or whatever. The previous king, or... I think it was the previous king. Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's do it. My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Yes or no? It doesn't affect either, but should we go for it? I'm thinking probably not. I'm too busy running a kingdom, Sir Jest, to hunt some pigs. A foreign merchant is selling new farming tools. We should copy his wares. Yes and no. Both will affect money. Now, this is a really weird card because if you think yes to copying the tools, it'll increase our money, but it actually sometimes decreases it. Like sometimes doing it will drive the market prices down and it'll actually decrease the money we'll get. So it's like a really weird thing. Or if you sometimes, when you say yes, you might take over the market and that gets you more money. So it's like a random thing, pretty much. So what do you guys think? Yeah, it's a gamble, exactly. This one's not like one that you like. That's the thing. Some cards have like a pretty much a guaranteed effect of some type, and some of them have a random effect. It's just something you learn to gauge as you continue to play the game. Yeah, let's not copy the wares. I think I agree with that. Okay, you're making a mistake. Now the merchant has asked to meet you. Should we meet with the merchant? So we're getting a chance to reverse our choice. Yeah, let's meet the merchant. Why not? Surprised to meet a businesswoman. In my country, women are not vacuous slugs like the ones in your court. Welcome. Please stay away. Ah. Yeah. We don't need no Anitas up in here. All right. Our flag should be changed. It's really not fashionable. So I think this is supposed to represent the flag. The little fleur-de-lis we got there. You think that EA guy, it's a publicity stunt? I don't know. It's possible, I suppose. I'm really surprised that EA has done nothing to address the matter at all. You know, not making any kind of statement. I was kind of hoping they would either make a statement agreeing with people and everything like that, or at the very least, they could have made a statement like, well, we understand people's concerns and things like that, but we're not going to be personally involved in, or you're not going to be involved in this guy's personal life or whatever, you know. If they really wanted to be out of it, I guess. They should have said something by now, I think. I mean, it's been an issue for a few days now. So, yeah. Yeah, of course I followed you on Twitter. Why not? Yeah, let's keep the flag. Sire, we should spend some money to build a communal barn to prevent famine. Again, we'll get the little barn icon if we do it, but it's going to cost us some money. Or we can let the people suffer a little bit, you know, and have a barn. Yeah, I think so. So we've got the barn now. There's is a good choice because we got a plague now. So there's a cholera outbreak in the capital. It's the Blue Death. Okay. So forgot what the card did again. I don't know. Well, we saw the description earlier. I think we're gonna close the castle gates. Our enemies want a peace treaty. Is the best way to end the war? Yes or no? I think we should. Might be a good idea. Let's end the war. My lord, would you like to taste my cake? Too hot for that. At your service. Is the cake a lie? Is the question. And who's Lady Charlotte? I don't think we've seen her before. Like, characters will just randomly come up in this game. It's weird. Lady Charlotte, does your cake bring all the boys to the yard? That's the question. Eat that hot cake. It was very good cake. Nice. Conor McGregor, Tawny Wrestlers totally is. Yeah. That's totally hilarious, though. Like, I don't know, man. It's just funny. I'm sure it has to do with the whole Brock Lesnar thing being both like a WWE and a UFC guy or some nonsense. I don't know. It seems my advice is not to your liking. Who rules above men and kings? I repent, or it's certainly not you. It's interesting. But yeah, the whole wrestling is kind of a complicated thing because yes, it's fake, but you have to have talent to be able to fake it without getting yourself injured and making it look completely stupid. I mean, just think of the wrestling we have nowadays versus back then. I mean, the storylines and things like that, I think are stupid. But it looks more convincing than it did back in the day. Like, the old wrestling, like in the 70s and 80s, dude, that shit looked real fake. That was like you could see them not even touching each other whenever they did the freaking slaps and things like that, you know, it was crazy. Okay. What do you think? We should repent or not? Yeah, World Wildlife Foundation era. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's defy the bishop. The Archbishop. Alright. The Eastern Baronies are regrouping under the banner of a terrible warlord. Send the army. That's a tough one. I think we could take the army hit a bit better than the population hit. But they're both fairly even. I think we're just going to do it. The invading armies are using trebuchets to destroy our fortifications. Attack or defend? Let's defend. Too much sugar, my lord. It will kill you. It's a good way to die. Yes. Yes. Whether you want to or not, I need you in the crypt of Saint Armand. It's a matter of life or death. Shall we listen to the Pope? I don't know. It's a tough one for sure. I say yes. Let's do it. May the saints forgive your sins. You feel someone behind your back. Guards. You managed to escape the trap in extremis. The Archbishop of Randon is sent to the executioner. Bastard tried to get me killed. I could build a hospital to prevent a surge of epidemics. Yes, or what about the doctor? Actually, I think Lady Carcovia might be with the church. Let's say yes. No, she's not. Okay. Mount Care. The hospital will limit the consequences of epidemics and catastrophes. Okay. That's another benefit. Let's see. Your people are starving, my lord. The price of bread is too high. Reduce it by 50% or no. Jeez. We're probably going to lose either way. What do you think? Yeah. Our money situation looks a tiny bit better, I think. Yeah, just measuring it out. Yeah, our money situation's a little bit better, so I think we'll have to say reduce it. We were probably screwed either way there. Okay. They didn't even just take over. They freaking fed us to the dogs. Freaking Game of Thrones style. Holy crap. Edward was not a good king. That's Badouin. Saying it like a Jersey person. Badouin. Okay. Okay. So this one, I'm just going to choose it out. The Eastern Baronies are attacking. We will only prevail by enlisting the population. Yes, let's do it. We discovered the entrance of a crypt under the castle. I'm going in or no? Let's go in. Because this is a really interesting one here. So we're in the castle now. The kingdom is going into anarchy, but sometimes you want to go and try to find the dungeon and shit like that because there's special cards and shit you can find. So let's see, we're gonna go this way. Okay, let's go through the salt door. These are like random, like you basically are searching for like a key and shit. Okay, we gotta fight the skeleton or flee. Let's fight him. Ah! We've been killed! The skeleton killed us. King Badouin was not a good king. I guess he was one of the nobles or whatever. The real UK queen does fuck all in real life. Yes, but she played her cards good. That's why she's been queen for so long. Alright. Oh, it's a freaking dog. Should we follow him or tell him to sit? It's our devil dog. So I screwed up that last one clearly, but yeah. Yeah, let's do it. So we got a caravan. Let's go in there. Don't tell me. I see a nobleman or a king. Say king. Full of glory and regal composure, in front of him lay a dog or ruins. A dog. Yes, see the future. With red eyes and a smirk, here he comes again, the devil. Okay, carry on. That will be 600 gold pieces. No, you're a crook or yes. What do you guys think to that one? I'll let you choose that one. We pay the man for telling us? I don't think he's going to cost that much, but... yeah. We'll probably make this one the last little rain, I think, because it's getting pretty late. Gotta be ready for work tomorrow and all that shit. Yeah, let's do it. We could arrange your wedding with the princess of the north. That would stop the war. Let's do it. While digging for gold, we found the entrance of a strange crypt, a very scary one with ghostly voices and foul smells. Should we go in the crypt? I don't know why these guys asked the king to go in the crypt. Hey, your sire, even though you're supposed to rule this kingdom, there's this crypt that's got a bunch of creepy shit in there. You want to check it out? Yeah. Just imagine a number of kings that are like, yeah, sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's try the crypt again. Alright, entering the pungeon. Alright, let's go. Let's use the gold door. Treasure chest, let's open it. Got the key, yes! We might leave the dungeon. Oh shit, let's flee the skeleton. Let's go through the air door. Yes, open the door with the key. Ah, we can leave. Woo! First time I ever done it. Every time I've been in a dungeon on the mobile version, I could never exit the dungeon. And that, not to mention, we got out quick, too. Holy crap. My king, I am with child. I will give you a son as it's my duty. Yeah, let's go for it. I see the philosopher enclosed in the heart of the crusade. Of course, or I don't. Yeah, let's do I don't. Your queen is about to give birth, but it's not going well. We can't save both her and the child. Save the child. Save the queen. Sorry, child. Or sorry, queen. Gotta have the child. My lord, the king of the west is visiting us. Yeah, screw the king of the west. What do you think? We need a grand dinner or what? Yep. It's a terrible idea. The king will prefer to go hunting. Yeah, let's do it. No, sorry. Oh, wait. Okay, let's do both. Yeah, let's just do this. Do both. While you were busy in preparing his arrival, the King of the West invaded your country and sent you into exile. Oh, whoops, I should have been more decisive. Oh well. Okay, that's a good stopping point, guys. So thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope you enjoyed this. Next time I stream this game, I'll probably end up doing the same thing. I think it was a pretty good idea. So kudos to whoever originally came up with the idea. I forgot who it was. I think it might have been Jericho, actually. But he hasn't said anything in a little while, so I think he might have left. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. But till then, Down Phoenix out.